All right, you guys, today's question is how to prevent boredom in your workouts and your meal plans. Okay, today's question came to me on my Instagram page, and I'm going to read it to you guys. It says, how do you prevent boredom in your workouts and meal plans? I feel like I'm doing the same things over and over again. This is a great question. So let's talk about workouts first, okay? One thing I want to caution you guys against is feeling like you have to mix it up every workout or every week or something, okay? So I like to have one set program and follow it for about 6 to 8 weeks, because what that does is that allows you to spend the first couple of weeks getting comfortable with the movements, okay? You figure out what weights are good for you, which are too hard, get those weights and sets and reps right in the right ranges for you. And then you have a while to push yourself and really get stronger in those actual movements and see progress. And the last week or two, I find I like to go for my PRs in those exercises, okay? So I like to get a program where the workouts are different every day for a week and then stick to that for about 6 to 8 weeks, okay? There's no such thing as muscle confusion or tricking your muscles or anything. You do want to slowly change things over time though, and that can come with changing your exercises and your complete programming every 6 to 8 weeks or so, or it can come with changing the sets and reps from week to week. That's called periodization, where you spend some time doing higher weight, lower rep, and then other times doing more moderate, and then other times doing lighter weight and higher rep, all the while pushing yourself as hard as you can in each of those rep ranges. Okay, so you're never really going easy unless it's like a prescribed deload week, which is important as well to do that every once in a while, where you go in and I like to take my weights down and really focus on form and squeezing the muscle and like squeezing through the movement so I get really good form. So you don't have to change up the workouts completely every single week. I actually don't think that's a good idea, because then you never really progress in that particular workout and in each particular exercise, okay? Another kind of, still on this topic, but a kind of different thought, is don't be afraid of mixing up the same kind of movement, but just doing it in different ways. For example, let's say you really want to work on your squats, or just that squatting movement, okay? You've got front squats, back squats, you've got hack squat machines, you've got even leg presses, you've got Smith machine squats, all sorts of different squat variations that can just add variety, but keep you still working on those same muscles and that same kind of core movement. Not core movement, not like ab movement, but you know what I mean. Same thing with like an overhead press. There's so many different presses you can do. Dumbbells, barbells, Smith machine, kettlebells. You can do single arm, you can do alternating arm, you can do an Arnold press. There's so many different types of exercises that you can really keep mixing it up. If you don't know how to set up your workouts, or you just need some new ideas, I have tons of challenges. I will link those in the notes below, okay? Moving on to meal plans, another thing I want to caution you guys against, and I'm going to sound so boring here, is if you are eating something and you like it, don't feel the need to change it just for the sake of changing it. I have some clients that are like, well, I've been eating the same thing for a couple of days and I feel like I should eat something different. And I'm like, well, do you like it? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, are you sick of it? And they're like, well, no. I'm like, well, then don't change it. If something is working for you and you're seeing progress and results, do not change a thing, okay? I would keep everything the same. There is something to be said for consistency from day to day in your nutrition, and it actually gets easier for your body to digest if you're eating the same kinds of foods each day. Now, I eat the same thing every single day. For me, that's easy. I don't get sick of it because I eat foods that I love, and I like flavor them and season them in different ways, so it feels a little bit different, but it's so easy to prepare and it's just so simple for me. So I prefer it that way. But there are people that do want more variety. For those people, I would focus on tracking your own macros, okay? And sticking to the same macros each day, but just kind of filling those in different ways. Making sure you're eating at approximately the same times each day, just because your body's gonna get in a rhythm for digestion especially, and get used to you feeding yourself in like regular intervals throughout the day. So if you need help mixing it up with macro tracking, I like to just get on Pinterest or Instagram and just do some hashtag searches. I have some recipes on Instagram. My hashtag for my own recipes is Trainer Lindsey Real Life Food. Okay, so you can search that one. I don't have tons posted there, but there are tons of recipes on Instagram. So just look into like different blogs and try and find some new ideas to try. But for some meals, like maybe that pre and post workout meal or your lunch that you take to work every day, don't be afraid of making the same thing for a long time and leaving that variety to dinner time, for example, when you're cooking for your family, or like an afternoon snack when you want to try something new, for example. So I hope that helps you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I post a new video, and I will see you guys next time.